Hey guys, so matter of fact, let me take this off. And let me get this. Okay, so, it's been a while. Reason why it's been a while, I'm gonna tell you now. So, these are 8 gauges here, as you can see, and there's only one plug in there, if you can see right there, right there. Previous video, I said one of them fell down the drain, so, okay, now, this ear right here, I literally just put in the 6 gauge plug in there, and I'll tell you why. This one has been in here for about like a month, I'd say. So yeah, what's today? The 13th? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna leave it in for a month from now on. So May 11th is probably gonna be my next video, which would probably be to a 4 gauge. Why does this have like no number on it? It's so weird. Ow. Okay, so I had took out the 8 gauge from my right ear. This is my right ear, this is my left, even though this would be my right and this would be my left. So I had took out the 8 gauges. I put in the 6 gauge plugs. This is the tapers. This is the 6 gauge tapers. Really, really big, as you can see the difference. Wait, the difference. Whatever. And for this weird reason, my left ear, which is my right to you guys. Oh, look, you can see through it. Wait, you can see through it. For some weird reason, it really hurt. So normally this ear would hurt, and I was sitting here like, okay, I hope that I'm not gonna get a blowout. I hope that I'm not gonna get a blowout. I really don't want one. I can't afford to have a blowout, blah blah blah. Not saying afford as in money, but it just really scared me. So I took it out. I put in the 8 gauge plug back in this ear, and this one I left with the 8 gauge. It took me about a month and a half to get this one to change. Probably. I'm gonna say a month and a half. It took me 3 weeks to change this one. This one, I changed it, I put in the taper, and I left the taper in because it wasn't hurting. And then that's when I took it out and I put the plug in, and it was fine. So I left it. So I had this one at an 8 gauge. No, I had this one at a 6 gauge, and I had this ear at a 8 gauge. So this one was 6 and this one was 8. And then last night, I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna put in the 6 gauge. If it hurts, I'm gonna leave it on I'm gonna leave it on overnight, because for some weird reason, every time I put in the taper, it went right through. So I'm like, how is it that the taper manages to go through, but every time I try to put the plug in, it won't go through? Like, it won't go. So I was like, maybe if I leave it in for like 2 days or something, then I'll be able to put in the plug. So that's exactly what I did. Last night, I took a shower, I cleaned out both ears, and then I put on some oil, which is this. I'm running out. Half of it fell, so this is what I have left. I took some on my finger and I rubbed it. Then I put some on the taper, and I put it in my ear. And it really hurt real bad. It hurt that I wanted to take it out, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna go to bed and see how it feels in the morning. So that's what I did. And in the morning, it felt completely fine. Like, it didn't hurt at all. Like, I would touch it and it didn't hurt. Like, right now I can pull. Well, you can't really see that. No. Well, as you look, I'm grabbing it and I'm pulling down. Hopefully you can't see that. I'm trying to look. Like, see, I can pull on it and it doesn't hurt. And this ear is the same. Like, I can pull on it and it doesn't hurt at all. I don't think you saw that, but whatever. I can pull on both of them, and that's how it should be. It should be that, you could be able to pull them, or move them around or whatever. And that's what I did last night. Last night when I put the taper in, I was rubbing on my ears a lot. I was going like this so that the blood flow could go through my ears and such, so that it won't hurt or get a blowout. And I was surprised. Just now, I was like, okay. At first, I couldn't really move the taper around at all. Like, it was just stuck there. So I was like, alright. I took it out and I put more oil. And then I let the oil, like, completely dry out. And then I started playing with the taper inside my ear. And I'm like, oh, it's, moving around. So if it's loose, that means the taper might go through. So then the plug. So then I took the plug and I put it in. And it went through. And I was like, wow, finally, now I can make a video. So there it is. Wait, if I look this way, you can see, oops, there you go. You can see that you can see right through it. There you go. See? And just like this ear, well, whatever. So there you guys go. Oops. There you guys go. This is my 8 gauges. And, why I keep saying 8 gauges? These are my 6 gauges. So, that's 6 and 6. And the next ones, yeah, I still have them in the packet. I don't know why. I just don't take them out. So, what did I just drop? I dropped something. Whatever. The next ones are going to be 4s. My hair's a mess, so. And I feel like these are probably going to hurt a little bit. Hopefully not. I'm going to leave them both in for a month. So these are the next ones. Bam. So here's the difference for you guys. The ones I have in now are 6, and the ones that I have in my hand is 4. So imagine, probably gonna hurt a little bit, but I might leave them in for a month or 2, and just let them heal. Well, let this one heal really, and this one probably still needs some healing too. You never know. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave them in there for another month or 2, and see how it goes. I'll probably clean up these tapers with alcohol and such, and let my sister use them. I'm being called, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.